Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss your chapter number 6, creating games in Scratch. First, we are going to recapitulate all the points as we have discussed this chapter number 6 in your previous classes. Now, today we are just doing the recapitulation of all the points which we have discussed in the class. What is Scratch? Scratch is a visual programming language used to create animation, games, stories, and much more. If you want to create any kind of game, story, movie, video, for that we have to use Scratch software. Scratch सॉफ्टवेयर से आप कोई भी अगर आपको कोई गेम क्रिएट करनी है या एनिमेशन बनाना है, मूवीज़ या स्टोरीज क्रिएट करनी है, यू कैन create with the help of Scratch software. Next, we are going to discuss in this chapter how to start Scratch. To start a Scratch or open a Scratch on your computer or laptop, you have to click on Start button. You can see here I have written here. Click on the Start button. Click on Search box. Type the name of the required software. After typing the name of the software, press Enter key. If you want to start Scratch software in your computer, if you want to open or if you want to do any kind of work in the Scratch software, first you have to click on the Start button given on your screen. Then click on the search box. In the search box you have to type Scratch. Type the name of the software means you have to type Scratch there. Then you have to press Enter key. After typing the name Scratch, press Enter key. Here Scratch window will get open in front of you. I will show you here. It will look like this. When you start a Scratch software, it will appear like this on your system. Scratch is basically a programming language. As I said, visual programming language. Then what is program? The sequence of instruction are called a program. Means step by step we are passing or giving a instruction to the computer to perform a task, that is called a program. Like I want to write in MS Word, then first I will start the computer, then I will start MS Word. In MS Word I am start typing, so one by one I am giving an instruction to the computer. I have just start the computer, then I click on the MS Word, then after that I will start typing in the MS Word. That word work you have written in the MS Word get displayed on your monitor screen. That one by one instruction which are given to the computer, that sequence of instruction are called a program. I think all of you clear what is the meaning of program. The instruction sequence of instruction are called a program. To write a program to make the computer to do a task we want. बेसिकली हम प्रोग्राम किस लिए करते हैं, जैसे एज आई गिवन द एग्जांपल कि मुझे MS वर्ड में या स्क्रैच में कुछ भी स्टार्ट करना है, तो मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा, पहले स्क्रैच ओपन करना पड़ेगा. देन आई विल do work in that software which I open. So that sequence of instruction I have given to the computer or perform is called a program. We are using different programming language, computer programming language to perform that task. Like stories and animations के लिए हम क्या यूज़ करते हैं, Scratch software यूज़ करते हैं. In this way, if you want to do any kind of other programming language, you can use for your coding, like Logo, QBasic, Visual Basic are the example of computer programming language. These are the special language we write program are called a computer programming language. And the example of the computer programming language: Scratch, MS Logo, QBasic, Visual Basic, Java. These are the programming language examples. Next, we are going to discuss, as we have discussed, how to start the Scratch. Click on the Start button given over there, you can see here. Then click on the search box. In the search box you have to click on the search box. In the search box you have to type the name of the software, then press Enter key. In this way you can start your Scratch. Now next we are going to discuss the component of the Scratch window. There are the various components given on the Scratch window. You can see here 11 components are given over there. I will show you one by one all the component of the Scratch. Sprite, stage, block palette, script area, green flag, stop button, duplicate button, delete button, help, grow, shrink button. Different components are given over there. One by one we are going to discuss all the component of the Scratch. Sprite is basically an object of the Scratch which is programmed to animate is called the sprite. जो भी आपको अपना स्क्रैच में काम करना है वो हम किसके थ्रू करते हैं, ईच ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द स्क्रैच. जो भी ऑब्जेक्ट हम स्क्रैच में लेते हैं, लाइक बाय डिफॉल्ट स्प्राइट इज अ कैट इन द स्क्रैच. बाय डिफॉल्ट जो आपका स्प्राइट होता है स्क्रैच के अंदर वो कौन है, आपका कैट. वट एवर प्रोग्राम यू वॉन्ट टू एनिमेट इन द स्क्रैच, for that we have to take a sprite. Each object of the Scratch which is programmed to animate is called a sprite. Next component is stage. The area where sprite move and perform action is called a stage. जहाँ पे आपका sprite, that we have taken a sprite like this, it perform the action that is known as the stage area, where it will perform and move the action is known as the stage area. Script area, where script is written, that area is your script is written. The area where script is written is known as the script area, or you can say that the script area, the script is a collection of stepwise instructions. We are giving an instruction to the sprite one by one. First it will move, then it will turn, then it will bounce, then its color get changed. We are giving instruction to the sprite one by one. The sequence of that instruction is called a script. The script is a collection of stepwise instructions that are given to the sprite to do a specific task. This is your script area. You can see here, this is your script area. Green flag, next component is your green flag. This is used to run a Scratch project. You can see here there are two buttons are given over there, green flag and the red button. Green flag to run the Scratch project, red button, or you can say that stop button. Stop button, it is used to stop the project running at that time. जो भी प्रोजेक्ट को आपको जो अपने स्क्रिप्टिंग इसमें क्रिएट किया है उसको अगर आपको एग्जीक्यूट करना है, मीन्स रन करना है, फॉर दैट यू हैव टू क्लिक ऑन द ग्रीन फ्लैग. इफ़ यू वांट टू स्टॉप योर स्क्रैच प्रोजेक्ट, जो आपका स्क्रैच प्रोजेक्ट आपका वर्क कर रहा है उसको आपको स्टॉप करना है, देन क्लिक ऑन द स्टॉप बटन दैट इज गिवन ओवर देयर, द रेड बटन, दिस इज द स्टॉप बटन. नाउ डुप्लीकेट बटन is used to create a, you can see here this is the duplicate button given over there to create a duplicate copy of the existing sprite. अगर आपको सेम sprite आपको अगेन चाहिए, it means you want to create a duplicate copy of that sprite. For that you have to click on the duplicate button given on the Scratch component. Next, delete button is used to delete the sprite. अगर आपको स्प्राइट को डिलीट करना है, विच स्प्राइट यू हैव टेकन ऑन द स्टेज एरिया, इफ यू वांट टू डिलीट इट, just click on the delete button. This is the delete button given over there. You can see here delete button, name of the button also written over here. Delete button is used to delete the sprite from the stage area. If you want to delete any sprite from the stage, for that you have to click on the delete button. Next component of the Scratch is grow button. Grow button is used to increase the size of sprite. If you want to increase the size of the sprite, you have to click on the grow button. If you want to decrease the size of sprite, then you have to click on the shrink button. Now next is your help button. This button displays the Scratch help pane which can be used to get the help on the particular block. If you want to take the help of the Scratch component, of any particular component, you want to get any help, for that you have to click on the help button. Now highlight point we will going to discuss. Scratch is a graphical programming language developed by the Lifelong Kindergarten Group at the MIT, that is a MIT technology, which is in the lifelong kindergarten group. It was developed at the MIT. Now, how to add a sprite on the stage area? There are the different steps you have to follow. The different step, there are the 4 steps you have to add a sprite on the stage area. First step is choose a sprite from a library, paint a new sprite, upload a sprite from file, and new sprite from camera. The 4 steps are given over there to add a sprite. In this way, if you want to change the background of the stage area, is known as the backdrop. Backdrop is the background image of the stage area. अगर आपको अपने background में change करनी है stage area की, for that you have to click on the backdrop option to change the background image of the stage area. Now, changing backdrop. There are 4 steps we have to given over there to change the backdrop of your stage area. Choose a backdrop from library, paint a new backdrop, upload a backdrop from file, new backdrop from camera. These are the 4 steps given over there. You can change the backdrop of the stage in any ways. The 4 ways you can choose any way to change the backdrop of the stage. Now I will show you. As we have discussed, adding a sprite, 4 ways. Choose a sprite from library, paint a new sprite, upload sprite from file, new sprite from camera. Choose sprite from library means already sprites are given over there. You have to choose the sprite. Paint new sprite. Click on this paint button to open the paint editor. Draw your own sprite. Upload sprite. Already you have sprite in your camera or in your phone or in your laptop. You have to just upload that sprite in your stage area. New sprite from camera. If you want to take a click of any sprite directly from the camera, then new sprite from camera option you have to use. Now, as we have discussed, just right click on the sprite. If you want to delete the sprite, just choose the right click on the sprite and click on the delete option to remove the unwanted sprite from the stage area. Backdrop. Backdrop means to change the background of the stage area. If you want to change the background of the stage area, you can change the background of the stage in the same way you add a sprite. Now I will show you
the backdrop.
You can see here
a backdrop is a background image of the stage area. You can change the backdrop of Scratch in the same way as you add a sprite. Look at the backdrop library.
This is the backdrop library. You can choose any backdrop from the library to change the backdrop of the stage area. Now, 4 ways we have discussed to change the backdrop of the stage. Now, next we are going to discuss understanding the blocks. Different blocks are given under the color coded block palette. Different blocks are given over there. I will show you here again. You can see here different color coded blocks are given in the, these are the different category of color coded blocks are given over there. In the small you can see here event block, control block, variable, operators. These are the different category of blocks palettes are given over there in the block palette. There are the 10 category of block palettes are given in the block palette. Motion block, looks block, event block, control block, sound block, pen block are the different category of control blocks are given in the block palette. Motion block are in blue color. I will show you one by one. Motion block are in blue color which control the movement of the sprite. If you want to control the movement of the sprite, you have to use motion block. Example of the motion block, what kind of movement you can control with the help of motion block, like move 10 step, turn 15 degree, go to X and Y 0, if on edge bounce, go to mouse pointer. These are the example of the motion block which control the movement of the sprite. Next is looks block. Looks blocks are purple color, control the appearance of the sprite. If you want to change the appearance of the sprite, for that you have to use looks block. They are in purple color. Looks means to change their appearance. Now example of the looks blocks are: say hello for 2 seconds, show, hide, switch backdrop to backdrop 1. If you want to change their backdrop, another backdrop you want to apply, that will come under the looks block. Next, costume. If you want to change their costume of the sprite, for that you have to use looks block, as I said, to change the appearance, will come under the looks block. Next block is your sound block. Pink color block. Sound blocks are in pink color and control the sound in the script. If you want to control the sound of the script, for that you have to use sound block. These are the example of the sound block: play sound pop, set volume to 100%, change volume by 10, rest for 0.25 beats, play drum 1 for 0.25 beats. Like if you want to apply any kind of sound on the sprite, for that we have to use sound block, and they are in pink color. Next is your pen block. Pen blocks are in dark green color and control the pen of the sprite. For that we have to use pen block, like pen down, pen up, clear, stamp, set pen size to 1, set pen color to green. For that we have to use pen block. These are the example of the pen block, control the pen of the sprite and are in green color. Next block is event block, are brown color and control events and triggering of the script. They are in brown color and control the events. Like if you want to start your script, for that we have to use when green flag click, that block will come under the event block. That example of the event block: when green flag clicked, space key press, when white sprite click. अगर आपको अपने स्क्रिप्टिंग को स्टार्ट करना है, for that first we have to take the green flag click. That will come, option will come under the event block. Next is your control block. Control block are in gold color and control the script. They are in gold color and control the script. Basically, control blocks are used to start and stop the sprite. If you want to start and stop the sprite, for that we have to use control block. Example of the control blocks are: wait for 1 second, repeat 10, forever, if then else, stop all. These are the example of control block. Now next, conditional control block. Before that I will show you all the blocks given in your books. Motion block, to control the movement of the sprite. These are the example which we have discussed. Like if you want to move your sprite by 10 step by turn, if you want to turn your sprite by any degree, turn 15 degree or 10, you can change their number of degrees also. And if you want to change their appearance, for that we have to use looks blocks, are in purple color. In this way, if you want to apply any sound, then you have to use sound block, are in pink color. Pen block, to change the pen of the block, or you can say that they are in dark green color and control the pen of the sprite. Like clear, pen up, pen down, stamp. If you want to apply on your sprite, for that we have to use pen block. Event block are in dark, you can say the brown color, and control events and triggers of the script. Example, like when you want to start your scripting, first we have to take event block, like green flag click, when space key is pressed, when white space given. Yeah, broadcast message, if you want to give a broadcast message, for that we have to use event block. Control blocks are in gold colored and control the script. To control the script, we have to use control block. They allow two things, to such as what to start and stop the sprite, are in control block. Next is your Conditional control block. Conditional control blocks contain two parts like if then and if then else. This is the important point of this. If then and if then else. If then means if any condition is there, for that we are using just one condition is given over there, for that we are using if then. If then else means we are given either this or that part. Both part are given over there, this or that. For that we are using if then else. First I am going to explain if then. If condition is true, whatever the condition is given to you, that is true, for that we are using if block. But in case of if then else block, if condition is true, then if then else block will execute or run. If condition is not true, it means the condition is false. If condition is false, then else part will execute in case of if then else. But in case of if then else part is not given over there, if condition is given in the if then block is true, that will run. If condition is false, then if then part will not execute anything, it will ignore the condition. But in case of if then else, if condition is true, then if then part will execute. If condition is false, then else part will execute or run. You can say that. Now I will give you an live example of both the condition if then. Just for example, if you want to go for a shopping, if you have money, I have given a condition. If you have money, then you will go for a shopping. Condition is given, if you have money, then we will go for a shopping. If you don't have money, it means else part will execute, then you are not able to go for a shopping. Then if then else part will execute. In the same way, if you do your work on time, then you will score a good marks in your papers, or you will score a good result in your term papers. Otherwise you will score a less marks. Otherwise means else part will execute. If condition is true, then if then part will execute. If condition is not true, then else part will execute. Now these are the control. If then and if then else will come under the control blocks. You can see here if then else and if then and if then else will come under the control blocks. These are the example of control block. Next we are going to discuss two more example of the control block, repeat and forever. Looping control block, repeat and forever. Repeat means until it will execute till your condition is true. Forever, never ending loop. Forever means never ending loop, or you can say that it will execute infinite time. वो आपका लूप हमेशा ही चलता रहेगा, हमेशा चलता रहेगा when we are using a example, or you can say that when we are using a condition forever. Forever mean never ending loop, it will execute inside the block infinite time. If we are using the repeat block, repeat the block inside it at a specified number of time. जब तक आप जो condition लगाइए वो आपकी condition true है, then repeat block will execute. Now next we are going to discuss their quick quiz part. Motion block category are blue color. Tell me, as we have discussed, yes, motion blocks are in blue color. First is true. Pen up blocks draw a trailing line. False. Pen down block draw a trailing line as the sprite move. Wait block pause the script for specified time. Yes, wait block pause the time for the specified time. Answer is true. Third answer is true. Sound block control the pen of the sprite. False. No, pen block control the pen of the sprite. Sound block control the sound of the sprite. So answer of the fourth part is false. Sequence of the true false is here. True, false, true, false. Now next, given over your project here, you have to create in your laptop, as we have discussed earlier also this project, or I will show you if you want one more time. Just look at on the screen how to create a project.
Creating projects in Scratch. Let us use different blocks to make a script project and run it. Project 1. Creating a rock band. Step 1. Delete the cat sprite and add drum conga sprite and dance sprite from the library. Step 2. Choose the stage 1 backdrop from library. Step 3. Click on the drum conga sprite and drag out the blocks as shown. Step 4. Click on the green flag button to run the project. You can also change the sound of the drum by clicking the small arrow next to the block and selecting the sound. Project 2. Drawing shapes. Step 1. Right click and choose hide option to make the sprite disappear. Step 2. Drag out the following blocks to draw each shape. To create a square, to create a triangle, to create a circle. Project.
In this way you can create your project on your Scratch window. I think all of you clear the chapter which we have discussed today. You have to do the back exercise as we have discussed in your previous class also. Again you have to read the chapter and solve the back exercise of chapter 6. Thank you class.